Hello and welcome to the How to Household series. I'm your presenter tonight and I'm going to show you how to sit on a chair. Okay. Now, the first thing that you should bear in mind is that you have to survey the chair and also the environment around the chair. We have a chair here that I'm going to attempt to sit on in the near future. Now, the whole purpose of this video is to inform you that there are certain precautions and preparations that you have to take in advance of sitting on the chair. Okay? First thing I highly recommend is to ensure that you are of the necessary weight so that the chair will support you. Okay? And one thing you could do, for example, is if you have a suitcase, you could fill it with books or other objects that amount to something that is equal to your own weight, put it on the chair and see if the chair supports the weight. That's the first thing you can do. Preparation is always very highly recommended in these kind of scenarios. I've seen many people have accidents after sitting on a chair. So yeah, I would put a suitcase on it that is equivalent to your weight and check that it can support your weight. Okay. Then the next thing is you approach the chair. Okay. So you would walk towards the chair. Okay. Your right leg first, then your left leg, and then your right leg again. And you can, I prefer to arrive at the chair landing on my right leg because it gives me a good twisting movement off my right leg. If you're left-legged, you might prefer to arrive at your left leg. Now, and also be aware of the environment around the chair. If there are objects on the floor, animals, babies, etc., that can be hurt during your approach to the chair. Okay. So again, we mentioned weight earlier on. When you arrive at the chair, make sure I'm going to call this organ here as the bottomed area. I don't want to use salacious words like butt or bum because I know there may be children watching or people of God, so I'm going to use the bottomed area. So as you arrive on your right leg, you do that twist, okay, and then you prepare your bottomed area. Now, what you do is you start your descent towards the chair and try and have your back at an angle of 45 degrees. Now I'm going to, what I do is, so as you approach the chair, remember right leg, left leg, right leg, and I will do a future how to walk properly video, because many people take it for granted that they can walk properly, but unfortunately I see many cases where people aren't walking properly, so keep an eye out for that one. But arrive on your right leg, then do your twist off your right leg if you're right-legged. Prepare your bottomed area for impact on the chair and hold your back at an angle of 45 degrees. Yeah? Then slowly lower yourself, maintaining that 45-degree angle and slightly pushing it backwards towards a 30-degree angle. So a slow movement from 45 to 30-degree angle, and ensure that your bottomed area is going to land in the center of the seat part of the chair. And one thing I highly recommend in this exercise is visualization. People use it often in their careers, sports people use it. Visualize your bottomed area landing in the center portion of the seat part of your chair. Visualize that. And as I said, moving your back from a 45-degree to a 30-degree angle helps, and then you simply slow it down and land in the chair like this. And I know I have masterful seatmanship, as I like to call it. I've been practicing this for many years, and hopefully with this video you'll be able to sit in a masterful fashion just like I have. Any tips? I can send you a PDF or an ebook on how to do this with more detail. Thanks for watching.